What's up, champ? This is DC Bigavelli here, about to show you third session of this video of the 3-2 freelance offense. This time we're going to show you how to get your perimeter guys involved. On the last two videos, we showed you how to work the post players. Now we're going to show you how to work the wings and the point guard. So let's get into it. My bad. First thing we want to do is get this tip off right here. Of course, we got to go ahead and get our old Humpty Hump up out of here. Okay, that's already set on motion cuts. We need Nene in there. So what you want to do is, in the last videos, I'm going to just go ahead and cycle through the little routine of the motion cuts they do. As you can see, the middle guy always cuts to the rim before he curls out to the wing. Now, to get your perimeter players involved, of course, when they come across that wing, you can shoot that jumper there. Okay, let's regroup it here. Let me show you how it's done in a little fluid fashion. We might not go with wall here with the jump shot, so we'll go ahead and wait. See if we can get Prius around this curl open and let him fire away. I'm gonna let them score right there. So if you got two wings that can shoot, or your point guard can shoot, you basically just want to run the cycle until you can get one of those guys to come off the curls. So now you always got to pass it to the wing, let that go. And then we can get the shot off. Another thing you can do, as always, is call that manual pick. For the wing, so you can get a little different action in here. We'll go ahead and let them go through when you set that wing off. So like a guy like Wall, you might want to go ahead, set the pick, let him come off, use that pick and roll maestro for him. You get him an open look that way. Then another thing you can do, what you really want to do is you want to work the offense. You want to let them keep going through their cycle, because no matter where they at in that cycle, they can get a good shot. Like Paul Pierce can get a good shot when he comes off there. Wall can get a good shot when he pops out. Bill can get a good shot right there. Paul Pierce right here. You know, you just want to keep going, running through that cycle, because you can always get a good look. If not, you know, set a key, call a pick, watch your wings go to the wing. And you can get them off like that. You know, that's good in case you got a guy who want to play a zone on you. You can come down, pass it around, go through the cycle, good time. Then get your shooter spotted up in that corner. Another thing you can do, now this is hard, it doesn't always pop out, but they have a little floppy action in here, so let's see if we can get that initiated. If you stay in the middle with your point guard, they usually run. This time we can't get it to pop off. But let's see, we can go ahead and go through the cycle for a minute, see if we can reset and see if we can get it to run. Matter of fact, let me see if I can reset it this way. Let me go ahead and take it back. See if we can get this floppy action started. Once again, it failed. There we go. There you go, the floppy action. But then after a while, you know, you gotta, I guess, have smart AI. So it's good to keep the diagram up to make sure, you know which action is actually running. Let me see if I can get this floppy one more time. We'll chill for a second at the top of the key with Wall. And see if they initiate that action. And here it goes. And then, you know, we created a mismatch here. You can always clear it out after that As we got Chandler versus Paul Peasy. Paul Peasy crosses him, taking him to the rack. Another thing you can do if you're good with the D-pad skill is when you pass it to the wing, you can, where's the cut to the basket option? That's down, so we're going to try that again. When we pass it to the wing. Oh, that's up, my bad. Cut to the basket, that's a little... Wow. We're not good with that D-pad action, but for you guys that can do it, I'm sure y'all can be able to get it going. But so far, you know, my next video, I'll probably show you some game footage of me mixing everything up with the perimeter players and the post players out of this set. And just in case people sleeping, that's where you can go one-on-one off that curl. Oh, we got Rondo there, didn't we? Well, this is DC Rigger Valley. I'm about to go ahead and call it a day. Once again, you can catch me on Google Plus at wizardscoach2k.com. Matter of fact, let me see if we can get this floppy action here. Start it up. Come on, they don't want to roll with me. There we go. And that's a good way to end this video, so I'm out.